Hey guys, welcome to Cyber with Lux. So today I'm going to walk through one of the CTF challenges that I did. So this one involves reversing a Python bytecode or decompiling a Python bytecode to get the flag. So I am thinking of doing it manually so that we can understand how Python bytecode works. If you want to know more about how it works, there is a document within the Python website itself called disassembler of Python bytecode, which kind of explains how it is disassembled, how bytecode works, and some of the details about the operations and everything. So this would be quite useful. But we also have another website in datascience.org, which also helps to understand the Python bytecode in a much better way. So this is the website. I will add the link to it on my bio. Shout out to Reza. I'm sorry I cannot spell his name, but shout out to him. This is a great source for you to understand how Python bytecode works. So while we go through the code, we can also look at this document to understand how it works. All right, let's go into our challenge now. All right, so first it starts with load global and it loads the constant loading application. So this pretty much works as print loading application and so each thing where it's separated is one separate line. So I have to tell you that. So first one works like that, and the second one works like so. We do the function get flag function with the inputting 8934 inside it, and also we print what we get from the function. So we load a constant into the function along with it, I guess. And I think this one would help you to get the flag. We'll take a note of it in a notepad. Okay, so we'll get this string one, or we'll take it as a flag. And this is the string that will help us to understand or this will help us to get the flag, okay, from the code. All right, so now we go to the second line, which is out. So it loads the constant and stores it inside a variable out. So what it tells you is out is going to be this. All right, so in the next line we load the global range, we load the global length, we load the variable f, and we iterate it using I. So from the look of it, this line would be something like for I in range of len of f, or here maybe the flag. Okay, meanwhile we'll copy whatever we get into the Python compiler, so we can like do it as we go. All right, the next line is the important one, which would help us to get the flag. So the first is where they are storing it into out as bytes, and they get the odd of fi, and you see binary this particular function, right? So if we see what that function does, we will understand. So this particular function actually gets the index value. So this means, so what it means is we store it in out, okay, and you get bytes, right? And we'll understand, I'll show you the whole thing. So here we build a list, we do binary XOR, we do in place add here means this. So as we loop it, we store it, we keep on appending it to the out variable. So obviously we should turn it into bytes because this is bytes, right? So bytes of, and we do build list, so it would be in a list, and then inside the list the first part is we get the odd value of the particular index value in the string, in the flag, or I mean in the flag. So this is going to be odd of str of I. Alright, so yeah, this is done. Cool. Okay, so we are done with this. As I said, this function is used to get the index value. So f of I is what they mean when they do this. I'm sorry, this should be flag or f of I. Uh, uh, for the sake of understanding it clearly, we'll go with f here. Okay. So yeah, this is how here this works. And then we call the function, and then we load the global odd again. We get k, I, len, and k. And we have different functions called binary, modulo, binary. So we know this is index, we know this is modulo function, and we also do binary XOR. So binary XOR, so what they are doing is they are XORing this one, sorry, yeah, XORing with odd of k, and they are using modulo function to kind of divide it by length of k. Okay, so this would be like odd of k of I modulo of len of k. So this is what they mean. Yeah, so this is done. So what is k? K is what we input into the function here. It's 8934, right? Yeah, so we do 8934, we get the 8934. So according to the bytecode, I think I'm right. Let's print this out and check if we get the flag. If not, let's run this and see. Okay, okay, cool. Ah, I didn't close it. All right. Yeah, that's it. We got the code. So basically, we just once you see the bytecode, you'll understand what it means. If you don't understand, you can also kind of use this document or the one I showed, the datascience.org document, to understand how the Python bytecode works. And if you already know Python, you'll kind of understand what to do. So yeah, that's for this challenge. Please subscribe and do comment out if you want to uh, kind of learn anything in special so that I can make a video about it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.